Middlesex in complete control after day 3. Middlesex have a formidable lead of 402 over Glamorgan at 189 for 5 in their second innings going into day 3 in Cardiff. A half-century from Simpson and an unbeaten 73 from Robson have helped Middlesex build up this healthy lead on their hosts, and Glamorgan will need an excellent day to avoid a defeat in this encounter. An early wicket would fall though, as White was gone for 1 run, caught by Cook off the bowling of Hogan. The next over, Roland Jones would depart too, as Middlesex made a faltering start to day 3, 7 wickets down now. Helm joined Robson in the middle and was able to find a couple of boundaries. Robson looked determined not to be put off by the early wickets as he moved into the 90s as his century was looming. But before he could get there, Helm was out for a well-made 38, caught and bowled by Labuschagne. A couple of overs later and Robson was celebrating his 100. A wonderful century coming off 192 balls. The next over, Souter would depart for 3 runs to leave Middlesex 9 down. With 1 wicket left and already a sizable lead, this gave Robson and the last batsman Murtagh free rein to put on the afterburners. And they did so in entertaining fashion, Robson hitting a 6 off Labuschagne, before Murtagh followed up with 3 4s in a row off the same bowler. Robson would also fire a hat-trick of 4s a couple of overs later. It was fireworks from Middlesex to really rub salt in the Glamorgan wounds, but the fun would come to a close with the wicket of Murtagh for 33. 342 all out, Middlesex setting Glamorgan a mammoth 556 to win, or 5 sessions to survive after some carefree hitting in the Cardiff sunshine. So a daunting task for the Glamorgan batsmen, and in the 8th over after lunch they would lose a first wicket. Selman gone as Helm again showed his excellent form, Glamorgan 14 for 1. But after that, Hemphrey and Labuschagne would show some sticking power. It was resilient batting with some boundaries thrown in for good measure. Hemphrey perhaps more watchful of the two, with Labuschagne showing more attacking threat. But they were both moving the score along well. Tea was reached with Glamorgan 94 for 1 wicket, still 462 runs behind. Shortly into the evening session, Labuschagne would move to his half-century. He would be heading back to the pavilion a few overs later as he was trapped LBW by Roland Jones for a score of 51. Lloyd would join Hemphrey in the middle, with Hemphrey not too far away from his own half-century as he was moving through the 40s. Lloyd settled quickly, firing a couple of Souter deliveries to the boundary. But then the bowler would get his revenge shortly after as he trapped Souter LBW for a score of 19 runs. A few overs later and Billy Root was gone cheaply, out for 4 runs, trapped LBW by Roland Jones. And the very next over, another wicket, Chris Cook gone for 3 runs as he was also out LBW, this time off the bowling of Murtagh. Another wicket would fall with Souter getting in on the LBW action, this time trapping Douthwaite gone for 9 runs. Wagg and Hemphrey would steer Glamorgan to the close of play at 171 for 6 in this second innings, a massive 385 runs behind with just 4 wickets to play with. It will take something really special to avoid defeat tomorrow.